wow, that's, what are you wearing?
I call it the womb with a view. You're sort of like encapsulated.
Does he come with the home? Because...
For the right price.
Okay.
Hey, here we go.
All right, so we're back with the Queer Eye guys. Fab, you like Queer Eye guys? Do you like being called that?
Yeah,
It's fine.
All right. Here's the questions from the audience. We'll try to go through. There's just a few of them, but I think we'd like to answer all of them. How do you tactfully tell someone that they're wearing too much cologne?
Ooh. Oh, that one's me. I would never just say, you know what, you're wearing too much cologne, but I might give you a hug and say, oh, wow, that's, what are you wearing?
Oh, it's called eau de joie.
Yeah.
Too much?
Did you feel it?
Maybe just a little bit less.
Yeah.
Touch too much.
Invite them to ask if it's too much.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, put the burden on them.
Yeah.
Just start off with
Good
a,
answer.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my method.
Maybe like a
That's his
mask or
sweet
something.
way.
So that's your, if anyone ever hugs you and goes, oh, wow, that's your hint. Are pleated pants ever okay?
Oh, God. Pleated pants, I only like them on like field hockey skirts, but pleated pants.
Maybe a kilt.
Yeah.
No, because guys think that, you know, the pleats actually make them look slimmer. It's like, hi, newsflash, just more fabric to make you look fatter. No.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't find them real flattering.
No, they're not flattering.
But they'll come back, you know they will. They constantly do that to us.
Yeah.
Just
They
when
do.
we throw all that stuff away and then it comes back.
Just when I threw out my last pair of gauchos, boom,
Yeah. Here they come again.
there they come again.
What color is best for making a space look larger?
Well, you know, that's a great question because I think it's, people generally think if they paint a space like a light color, that it makes the room seem bigger. But actually, dark colors are really great, because what they do is when all the seams of the room recede, you know, all the corners and the ceilings, and so it actually gives an illusion of depth.
So a dark color
A dark color,
makes
yeah.
it...
That's why you
the
see a lot of...
whole or just one wall? The whole room?
I mean, one wall does the same thing. It actually recedes.
Yes.
That one area will go away. But like for instance, like small rooms, like a powder room, are great in a dark color because they feel warm and they contrast like the you know the
That's why I wear
porcelain,
black underwear.
and it makes them feel bigger. Yeah, exactly. Oh wait, look, me too.
They are fashionable. Is it ever okay to drink wine out of a box?
Okay, I think that'll be mine.
Yeah.
When you serve cheap wine to your guests, the message that you're sending to them is, I don't like you very much, and I hope you leave soon. So if that's your goal, then box wine is perfect. But actually, there are all sorts of affordable good wines that you could serve. So I guess that'd be where I probably
All
want
right.
to go.
Really? Is there anything good in a box?
I've never had it myself,
No.
actually.
Good for the kids, though. You just stick the straw
Yeah,
in.
yeah, it's a good... Yeah.
Oh, great. Nice.
All right, when you're invited, this is a good question because I always wonder the same thing. If you're invited to someone's home for dinner or a party, is it necessary to bring a gift?
It's not necessary, I don't think, but it's wonderful too. I think it's a great rule of thumb to bring something. Certainly, if someone's offering up their home and they're preparing food, I think something that they don't have to prepare, like flowers, is too difficult. They have to.
Right.
Oh my God! You just gave them a tiara. I love it. Well, no, I'm saying, but flowers tend, you know, it takes the guest, the host away from what they have to do, which is entertain. Can I wear that? Thank
Yeah,
you.
but yeah, I always think it's a good idea to bring like a bottle of wine.
A box of wine always is good.
A box of wine.
A nice box of wine is nice.
And the tiara.
Yeah.
Where did this come? Is this yours, Ellen?
Yeah, someone gave it to me.
That's lovely.
A guest that was on the show, and I can't remember.
Sure. Can we?
Emily Proctor gave it to me because she wears one around the house and it makes her feel better when she vacuums.
I lost mine within the first 24 hours.
You lost your Emmy? What do you mean?
I was checking out of the hotel like literally within the first 24 hours, and they were like, "Hey, Miss Felicia, congratulations on your Emmy." And I was like, "Emmy?" I was like, "Oh my God!" I left her at a bar
Yeah.
at the other hotel.
So let's walk over. We're
Okay,
gonna
come on.
unveil this thing.
Let's do it.
I'm very, very excited.
Yay!
And
Okay. I think we're gonna count, right?
yeah, we're gonna count. All right. And for all I know, there's a jacuzzi under here. It's actually
oh my
kind
God! There's a whole group of people in here.
of. All right. So one.
Okay. Wait, one thing. I have to put
What?
some things that are on the floor over here, so don't judge it immediately.
All right.
Don't get all Judge Judy on me.
Ready?
Okay.
One, two, three.
There you go. Come on, take it for a test drive.
Wow. This is lovely.
you like?
I do. I love it. Now, so this is all what? This is glass.
This is
So it's like you're at the beach in case
Exactly.
it's windy. It actually stops. It's like a balcony.
exactly. No, well, sort of the idea was that the materials you see in like sort of a luxury sedan are like the wood, leather, steel, glass. You can turn around. Hi.
Right. So if you're bored with the show, you can actually just turn and watch.
So
I wonder if they're enjoying it.
Wouldn't that be terrible if the person in the luxury box totally dissed you and turned around? and was
That
like,
would be bad.
This isn't as good as I thought this house was.
That's why all these are stationary. They don't have an option, and now you've made somebody the option of actually turning around.
Exactly.
All right. This actually, I've never seen a car like this. This is not all right.
It's the new breed of car.
And now this is a leather
floor.
It's a leather
Yeah.
floor.
It's actually zebra wood is the sort of the foundation here. Then it has this really incredible grain to it.
This is a journal. See,
Yeah,
dear
you can
diary,
take notes.
I'm at the Ellen DeGeneres show in the luxury box.
Exactly. You can,
Yeah.
I wish you were here. I'm
Yeah.
having so much fun.
Well, I
No,
don't want
that's
people
the guest
writing.
book.
Okay,
That's
this
the guest
goes and the
book.
swivel goes because
Okay.
they've got to face forward and they can't have things to doodle on. This is crazy. All right, and this is some
And this is
beverage.
in case you get thirsty.
Great, and again,
No.
rocks to hurl at me. You've
Rocks
never
to
been.
hurl you, yeah.
You've
gotta
never
be-
been a
they
comedian,
have to be able
have
to
you?
heckle you. If they can't
Yeah.
heckle you, how much fun can they
Right.
have? That's sort of
Right.
part of the Zen experience.
Now, is this blocking your view? Is this aggravating to have an orchid in your way?
It
a little
is.
bit.
Here, wait, here.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah. Yeah, you're thinking. I see. As a comedian, I'm like always thinking about the
funny
audience
stuff.
of what they're. Yeah. No. Well. And now, can I recline on this?
Yeah, it
It's
does.
a tilt thing. Yeah.
Yeah. See,
This
you have
because this is a
you have little
Jakobsen egg
footstool.
chair. I know
It's-
these chairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's great because you're kind of, I call it the womb with a view. You're sort of like encapsulated, but you're still there.
I like it.
It's regal red, which is
All
kind of
right.
nice.
Yeah.
You have your little flat screen right next to you.
It's great.
Do you like it?
I love it, and you have the little greenery to add.
Yeah.
Is this very feng shui?
Well, the rocks are a little Zen. There's
Mm-hmm.
a little hint of Zen. The mid-century inspired piece, a little
Right.
African footstool.
It's fantastic.
You have a cashmere throw in case you get a little chilly.
Where's
it is
that?
they keep it cool in here. They keep it real cool in here. I don't know.
I'm like a cat chasing my tail. Where's the cat? I don't see it.
It's behind you right there.
All right.
So you're an amazing design expert, but I heard you almost didn't become one.
So I never really had any plans on being a designer. I grew up in a little bitty town in the middle of Missouri. The only design I knew of was designing women. That old show, I'm sure you remember. Delta Berk, Bobby Berk.
Oh, I'm familiar.
Isn't it? So I ended up moving to New York, and I was just going to become a server. I was like, I'm just going to get a job as a server. I want to live in New York. That's my dream. So I moved there with $100 in a suitcase, and that was 2003. And yeah, things didn't go as planned, but I think things went okay.
Well, before we go, we want to show you a few random homes that we found that need a little help, and we want to know how you, Bobby Berk, would fix them.
All right, let's look
Okay.
at it. Oh.
Oh.
You know,
okay.
I recently saw this image and was just as flabbergasted now as I was the first time I saw it. I think that looks like a broken hip waiting to happen. And no matter what age you are, you just fall into the bathtub.
All right, let's see another one.
Are those mannequins?
Wow. That's a choice.
Oh no! This is quarantine design. They needed friends. They were lonely, so they put mannequins in their house.
All right, next one.
Oh, see, I
how
wouldn't do
chic.
anything different on this one.
Does he come with the home? Because,
For the right price.
okay.
Such a big fan, man.
You already know I love you. I love your entire family. I'm obsessed with you all online.
Oh, is that right?
Yes. you
Yeah,
already know.
I've been seeing the Instagram and the TikTok. You've been dancing a lot lately.
Well, it's your inspiration, literally. It's the way that I connect with my kids already, but I'm not good at dancing, which you don't need to be good at dancing. You just need to have a good time.
Yeah, you just gotta have a good time.
Yeah.
Now, how old are your kids, by the way?
They are 23 now and 20.
And 23 and 20.
Yeah, and
Okay.
so I didn't find out about my biological son until he was 10.
Got it.
And then I got full custody of him, and then I adopted his little brother. Oh, there goes my baby.
There they are.
And
Wow.
it's funny because they're older in their 20s, but
Right.
I still feel like when y'all were talking about potty training earlier, I was like, I'm still doing that with other things.
There we go. Look, boom.
Hey, there we go. You and Derek was out here dancing. I was like, can me and you dance a little
Listen,
bit? Like,
you know we dance here, man. That's
Listen,
awesome.
I'm
I got
ready
you.
for it.
I got to move or two for you.
Yeah.
Okay. And I gotta say, man, too, even with that adjustment, man, you kind of talked about self-care earlier, man. And you still come out and you still have a glow about you, not just on look, but I can feel it in your energy, man. So I applaud you for all of that and taking the time for that self-care.
Thank you.
It's
I appreciate
incredibly
that.
important, man.
Thank you. I appreciate that.